I was always dropped off at the stables before school, after school. I was very committed always from a young age. And then during school I used to look after out of training racehorses that were turned out in the fields near the house. I used to get paid for doing that, and then in my school holidays I went to work for Freddie Murphy. All through school I used to follow the horses that I looked after during the summer. I used to spend my lunchtimes at school following their racing progress and their racing careers, be sitting on Sport and Life. I had a number of roles, sort of worked my way up really, and then went training eventually when Freddie moved to France. Obviously it's a real lifestyle choice. It's never felt like a job even when I work for somebody else, and certainly since I've worked for myself it's never felt like a job. Every day's dramatically different and challenging. I was very young when I started training, so a lot of trainers were very receptive towards me. I could ask them a lot of questions. Donald McCain, Brian Ellison, Sue and Harvey Smith were brilliant as well. You can just sit with them at the races, have a coffee and chat over, you know, just try and learn from their experiences. Probably people thought I didn't have enough experience to be doing what I was doing. I think young people look at things slightly differently, and you know, I maybe was a bit brave to start with and put back in my box a couple of times, but you're learning all the time, and yeah, it's been, as I say, it's been great. The biggest high would definitely be, we trained a listed winner this year, Fonzarelli in Doncaster. She won a mare's hurdle in Doncaster this year. That was definitely one of the biggest highs. The four-timer a couple of years ago sent 6 runners out and 4 of them won. That was a really, really good day. Numerically we're doing pretty well, but it's just striving to improve the quality. We had, you know, a couple of listed winners last year. We'd love to get to sort of group level on the flat. We've got some nice 2-year-olds that ran this year that hopefully we'll get to train next year as 3-year-olds and onwards, and you know, we just need a couple of those to start putting us on the map, but I think we're starting to get the ammunition now that we can do that. I think it's really important to have a good team around you. We've got a really good band of staff in the yard and also in the office. You know, everybody's here for each other. We've got quite social working hours, as we've talked about this morning. You know, everyone's got a defined role. Alex in the yard does a really good job. She's sort of in charge of everybody in the yard. Anna and Emma in the office, and you know, we're always sort of here for each other. It's a tough job. You take the rough with the smooth and the highs and the lows, and everyone does it together. It is one big team.